2022 has been described as the year of brilliant events at Alton Towers. There's 5 different events across the whole season, plus a fireworks spectacular at the end of the year, which means that no matter when you visit, you're likely to experience one of the Alton Towers events. So far this year we've had the Festival of Thrills, which saw live music across the park themed to the major roller coasters, and currently, at the time of making this video, Mardi Gras is also taking place, which is an event full of entertainment, dancing, food and music. However, once Mardi Gras has ended on the 19th of June, the next event, Oktoberfest, takes place from the 10th of September, which means that the park will be event free for 83 days. Why is this? Well, summer is the park's most busiest period due to the school summer holidays. And of course, you tend to get much warmer and sunnier weather. I've made multiple videos on this channel talking about the best times to visit Alton Towers, and pretty much every time I say to avoid those summer months. But although the park can be busy, there are some reasons why the summer months are the best months to visit Alton Towers. So let's go through why you should visit Alton Towers this summer. Now, you don't need me to tell you that summer is more than likely going to have the best weather. That is unless you love wind and rain, which if so, then wait until October. But a sunny day at a theme park is good for multiple reasons. The most obvious reason being that it makes a much more enjoyable day in the sun, having that nice cool breeze hit you whilst you're on the park's roller coasters, and having lunch on the lawn area with a nice drink and an ice cream. It's just the perfect weather to provide the most enjoyable day at Alton Towers. But another reason why the summer weather is best is because the wet, rainy and cold weather can cause a few problems. When it rains or if it's a windy day, it can cause rides to close. There have been times where it's been super windy and the majority of major rides have had to close. Along with that, theme parks including Alton Towers offer a rainy day guarantee. This means that if it rains, you can come back on another day, but if you don't live close to Alton Towers, then this doesn't really resolve the issue. So visiting in summer means that the ride availability is more likely to be much higher, which means you can get on all those big roller coasters. But having said that, it's not guaranteed to be 30 degrees heat every day in summer. I mean, I'm no weatherman, I just run a theme park YouTube channel, so be sure to check the weather forecast before you visit to make sure that you pick the right day. Along with the weather, summer creates a different vibe at theme parks. Don't get me wrong, I love the autumn season at theme parks due to all the Halloween events, which has a completely different vibe, but there's more of an atmosphere during the summer, especially at the UK's biggest theme park, Alton Towers. Fair enough, it's likely to be busy, but a busy park filled with excited guests, young and old, really does give off a different vibe than when it's more quiet. Along with that, since 2020, which we all know was a terrible time for everyone, theme parks were super quiet, or even closed for a very long time. So now that things are starting to pick up again, it's great to see theme parks thriving and getting all these guests back through their doors and even selling out. You may have to wait longer to get on some of those more popular attractions, but if you don't mind waiting in queues, then it is definitely worth visiting for that amazing summer theme park vibe. Alton Towers love growing and expanding each and every year. Last year we were introduced to the world of David Walliams and the new indoor dark ride Gangster Granny, and this year we have been given some brand new attractions over in CBeebies Land. Now, it's no secret that this area isn't aimed at myself or a lot of you watching this video, however this is a fantastic area for your kids. This area is like a separate theme park on its own. It has a whole bunch of different attractions and experiences. You could spend the whole day here. And new for this year are 3 new attractions, including Hey Dougie's Big Adventure Badge, Andy's Adventures Dinosaur Dig, and JoJo and Gran Gran at Home. Being the summer holidays, it's a perfect time to take your kids to check out these new attractions, along with all the other amazing rides and attractions in the area too, such as the Octonauts Coaster, Go Jetters Roomster Zoom Ride, and Postman Pat Parcel Post. Something I've always disliked about Alton Towers is the regular park opening hours. If you compare them to other parks around the world which can open as late as 11 PM, Alton Towers have significantly shorter opening hours. The regular hours are 10 AM to 4 PM, which means you have to fit as many rides and attractions into 6 hours, which can be very difficult on a busy day. Well, luckily, at the end of July and for the whole month of August, the park will be extending their opening hours until 6 PM. This may only be 2 hours extra, but it means that even if the park is busy, you'll still get time to get on all those rides that you'd like. Personally, I think that Alton Towers should have these hours all season. I'm not too sure of the reason why they're only open for 6 hours, but I think the extra 2 hours all year round would really motivate more people to come and spend more money too. There are times when Alton Towers change their opening times to 5 PM or even later at other times throughout the year, but in summer you're guaranteed to get those extra park hours. It's also worth pointing out that the queue lines close at the advertised closing time. So in summer, if you join the queue at exactly 6 PM, you'll still get on that ride, even if the advertised queue time is an hour plus. Now I know that you can take a short break at Alton Towers at any time during the season, but let's go over the reasons why taking a short break during the summer is the best. Over the past couple of years, as you're all aware, it has been very difficult when it comes to travelling to other countries, making it difficult for holidays abroad. And even now, it's difficult with some countries. Not only that, the additional costs of taking tests, paying for extra luggage to take on the plane, and all those extra costs that you have to pay when travelling abroad can really add up and end up costing a lot of money. Short breaks at Alton Towers, especially during the summer months, are an excellent alternative to travelling abroad. The hotels are incredible, the restaurants are also amazing, and the rooms have some great theming. If you're looking at saving money this year, then I would definitely consider this. This video is focusing on Alton Towers, but there's plenty of other park resorts across the UK too, which also offer the perfect summer short break. There's plenty of different and unique accommodations to choose from, whether it's the Woodland Lodges, the CBeebies Land Hotel, the Alton Towers Hotel, Splash Landings Hotel, the Stargazing Pods, or even the luxury tree houses. They're all perfect for a summer staycation, and I would 100% recommend it. Not only that, staying at the resort means you get an extra day in the park too, which means even more rides and roller coasters. If you're a regular here on the channel, you know that I love talking about Alton Towers. I have plenty of videos, so if you do enjoy watching this one, then be sure to check some of my other ones out too. But something that I've never spoken about on the channel before is the water park. If you pre-book in advance, entry into the water park is only £16.50, and if you have a Merlin annual pass, it's only £14.80. Due to the awful weather we get here in the UK, it's rare to come across a proper water park. But Alton Towers do have one, and as we all know, water parks are of course the best during those summer months. Splash Landings has water slides, a lazy river, a water coaster, and a flume ride. It's a perfect location for a summer day out with the family, and the cost isn't too expensive, especially compared to the theme park entry price. And if you're staying on resort for a short break, then you can visit both the park on one day and the water park on another day. So as well as riding all those big rides and roller coasters, maybe consider heading to and making a splash in the water park. So these are just some of the reasons why summer 2022 is a great time to visit the Alton Towers Resort. It will of course be a lot busy due to the summer holidays, but a combination of the reasons which I've mentioned in this video will still mean you will have a great time, whether it's busy or not. If you did enjoy watching this video, then be sure to hit that like button to let me know, and if you're new around here and you're feeling extra cheeky, then be sure to hit that subscribe button and ring that notification bell so you don't miss a single thing, because we make plenty of theme park and adventure videos here at the KD Adventures, which you don't want to miss. But that is it for this video, so thank you all for watching, and I will see you in the next one.